Mm. Peace to the Elohim. Yes. I felt that it'd be appropriate that I make this video in nature, since I'll be speaking about a law of nature. Before I begin, I want to thank the Most High for giving me the spirit of guidance, so that the words, concepts, and ideas that I give out into the universe are received with the utmost open-mindedness. I pray that the Most High bless you, and I thank the Most High for blessing you with the spirit of discernment, so that the words, concepts, ideas, and phrases that I share into the universe are received by you, and that what you receive helps you with the realization of your goals and your ideals. The law I want to talk about today is so interesting because it has such a deep permeation within our lives. It's the law that's behind money. It's the law behind the air we breathe. It's the law behind the people that come into our lives. It's the law behind what we manifest. It's the law behind this tree even growing. It's the law behind this sun shining and be able to even conceive of the light of the sun. You know what that law is? The law of circulation. That there's a continual cycle, that there's continual in and there's a continual out. Now, this law is so interesting because it's been perceived in so many different ways. It's been called so many different things, which you might and overstand it as is the law of karma. That the energy you give out comes back. And it's interesting because reality is circulating. Everything is circulating. Everything is going out and coming back. There's always a inhale. There has to be a corresponding exhale. But then think about that in terms of manifestation. Think about your manifestation, your idea being the inhale, and your results, what you see externally, being the exhale. Think about the money that you receive. The inhale being the service that you give, the quantity and quality of the service that you give, and the exhale being the money that you receive. This tree is circulating. Life is constantly being circulated. There's constantly a cycle. But then you already know that. You know that the universe operates in circulation because your blood operates in circulation. You know that money is a circulating form of exchange. These are things that you know. What is something I can tell you that's different? What is something that I can tell you that's going to change your perception or your paradigm or empower you or add value to you? And this is one thing I can tell you about the law of circulation. I was reading earlier about the law of circulation being the thing that gives you or fuels your opulent thought. Now, opulent thought is the thought of richness, it's the thought of abundance, it's the thought of prosperity. When you think in opulence, when you think in abundance, you know that you can always give, you can always add value because you are infinite and you are constantly circulating. So the more that you give, the more that you receive. So you're not scared to give anymore. You're actually happy to give. Because a lot of us in our lives, we think about, how can I get more? It's all about getting. How can I get more? 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 But wait. If all you did was inhale, you wouldn't be breathing. That's hyperventilating. You eventually have to exhale, inhale, so you can take in more. So if you want to get more, then you have to give more. And a lot of people automatically start thinking, okay, but I don't have any money to give. I'm broke. Like, what can I give? I don't have anything to give. There are forms of interior, intellectual, spiritual knowledge that you know, that you're intaking right now as you watch this video, that you can give. Your giving doesn't have to be in money. You can give your time. You can give your mind. You can give a listening ear. There are things that you can give. And sometimes we don't give because we think that there's a limit. We're in this belief of scarcity. If the universe was scarce, there would be nothing here. There would be no air to breathe. The whole ecosystem of nature is abundance itself. Imagine every leaf in this tree. Imagine every follicle, as in a hair follicle, of bark. Imagine every iota of dirt, incalculable. Just in as the eyes could see, if I could see all the bugs and ants and different sources of life, just from the eyes can see, it would be billions. And that's just from what my eyes can see. And this is only a part of it. This is only a part of it. How many life forms are in this tree? How much life is in this tree? It's abundance. It's constantly inhaling so that it can exhale. It's part of the system of circulation. Life and death, circulation. But as I said, this is still things you already know. This is confirmation of what you already know. What can I give you that is different, that'll add value to you? And this is what it is. We think that karma is, I put the energy out and the energy comes back to me. But then, when you learn about the law of reflection, when you realize that you are your perception of reality, that when you put the energy out, it never left you. So you think that the energy is going out, karma, you're doing something out into the universe, you're putting whatever energy out into the universe, it's going out, it's going to come back. But then when you realize the law of reflection, you realize that the energy never went out in the first place, because this is a reflection of your perception of reality. So it never went out into the universe, it only went out into your universe. It's still here with you. It's still here. The bad energy that you put out, it's not going to come back to you. It's already with you. The good energy, the good vibrations, they're already with you. It's not coming back to you. It is you. Understand, overstand. The law of karma is that if you put energy out into the universe, it comes back. The law of reflection is that you are living a reflection of your reality. But the law of being is that reality is what you are being. Is that reality can only be Reality can only be. And you are a human being. So you're experiencing yourself. You think that you did that to that person, but you only did that to your reflection of yourself. Which means you did it to yourself. You think you did that. You think that it went out, and you think that you escaped it. You think that I dodged it. You think, oh, nobody's seen it. Nature seen. The Most High seen, and that's all who needs to see. Here's the thing, you seen. That's the only thing that's important. You seen it. And you can't dodge the law. The law is you. So you think the law didn't see it? If you saw it, then the law saw it. If you saw it, then the law of karma, the law of circulation, the law of reflection, the law of being saw it. That's the negative side. That's if you put negative energy out into the universe, it's not coming back to you, it is you. But if you put positive vibrations into the universe, it has no choice but to manifest, because you are only manifesting yourself out. And when you realize that you are manifesting out, you have to realize you are manifesting out before you realize you are manifesting within. That's why the law of attraction is the first law that people usually come into conception to before they realize the law of vibration, the law of manifestation, and so on and so forth. If you want to get more, give more. Because the law is circulating. If you want to inhale, exhale. Sila, less.